Back at it again. As you can see, I got the truck right here. This is just gonna be some random stuff going on. As you can see, I tried to grow up my beard a little bit. Looks pretty good. But we're gonna be doing some maintenance and stuff. Looks a little bit taller. As you can probably tell, I'm gonna get to all that. But first thing we're gonna do is I got some cleaner right there. We're gonna get the intake cleaned out. So I got my cold air filter off, and it is. Let me get some sunlight on this. As you can see, we got some dirt in it. This filter, when I got it, it was red. Now, as you can see, it's black. So, I got some cleaner right there. I'm going to show you all what we're doing with that. So, I got some air filter oil by K&N. And then we got the cleaner by K&N. It's right here in the box. Power Clean by K&N. It looks pretty good. Hopefully, it gets the red back out of this. Also got some 1K clear right here and some high heat paint. I'm just gonna be touching up some stuff on my lift kit, like the brass bolts right here. I'm gonna be painting black because they just look odd. They don't match the rest of the truck. I'm gonna show y'all what I did to it in a minute, and yeah. I guess that's all you do is just spray it on there, because that's what the video said to do. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what I'm doing, so don't look at me like I'm retarded if I'm doing this wrong. Am I just dumb? Yeah, the water coming out of it. I got the filter wet, and it's a little wet on the inside. I'm gonna set it right there. The sun's perfectly on it, but I'm probably gonna have to get a hair dryer and dry it. All right. So as you can probably tell, it's definitely a lot taller. Last time you were here, it was level. No, it was squatted, actually. So yeah, I put a 3-inch block in the back now. So we do have a block back there, as you can see, U-bolts and thing, and you can probably see these red wires running all over the place back here. Yeah, those are my wheel lights here. We got a rat's nest going on right there. Yeah, so truck's sitting at about 4 in the rear. I did go ahead and add these blocks along with these rough country shocks I got. Pretty good shocks. They ride pretty good. And for the front, it was sitting level for a while. It is still pretty level. It's probably 2 or 2.5 inches higher in the front. So we got a 2.5 inch KSP leveling kit in the front. Powder coat going on. Yeah, look at that. Rides pretty good. It just rides a little stiff. Like rides probably a little bit smoother than a normal Tundra would with a 3-inch leveling kit on it. The can of clear and the can of black paint out here was for this raggedy mess right here. I'm gonna paint that up a little bit, just paint over it, make it look good, make everything look black and match. It just stands out like a sore thumb. It looks stupid. It's freaking same thing on this side, except this side thing's not even attached, so all my brake lines and stuff are just waddling around. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that and then paint it. And no rat's nest on this side, but I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. And yeah, so let y'all know how that goes. Also gonna paint like I said, I'm gonna paint these copper bolts that are on both sides of this lift kit. They're aggressively annoying. Alright, so here's a comparison. Painted, not painted, painted, not painted. Obviously that looks a lot worse. That looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint this side, and I'll let y'all know when I do that. The last clip you probably seen was like a week and a half ago. It has been a hell of a week. I'm gonna explain to you what happened. Someone did break into my truck. It's very sad and unfortunate for them to just break all my hard work like that. This truck has really not been treating me good the past couple of days. So yeah, so I'm gonna let y'all know what happened here. I'll show you all the window. Yeah, so got no driver's side window. You can see the glass, running into the glass right here. There is my window, part of it at least. And some of it is in this bag right here. Glass pieces sitting all up in the bed now that it's been sitting in there. I'm surprised they didn't take the cooler. That cooler was in there when they were stealing, or when they broke into my truck. I guess they were supposedly on foot. Now I got scratches all down my door. All this black powder is fingerprint. The cops were trying to take fingerprints when they got here, so it didn't happen here. I was explaining where it happened, but yeah, as you can see, door's all scratched up from the glass coming down it. Yeah, we got some pretty deep scratches. These are scratches, unfortunately. So hopefully I can get this out with a paint crack. It doesn't really feel like it's that deep, but yeah, it's just all this happened while I was at drill for like military drill. It was on my weekend. We were out in the field, and we're out there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I get a call on Sunday morning. We're already fucking freezing. I just want to go home at this point. I'm just looking forward to getting in my truck with some heat, cranking it, everything like that. And I got a call Sunday morning right before we're leaving. We're packing up. We're ready to go. And my sergeant comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, did your truck just get worked on?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean by worked on?" And he's like, "Did it just get like a lift kit put on it or something?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he's like, "Yeah, your truck just got broken into at the armory, which is military property, where it got broken into." I'm like, "So what did they do? Did they break the window? Did they open the door? Did they steal anything? Did they wreck anything?" And they're like, "They broke the driver's side window." I'm like, I wasn't even mad about the window. I'm really more mad about the fact that I couldn't drive with heat, because I was freaking freezing. All they did was, thank God they didn't rip up my leather. They didn't do anything. All they did was open the glove box. Somebody else's vehicle got broken into at the armory as well. They got their glass broken, and one of my buddies actually from the armory as well. He got his. We looked at his truck, and it looks like they smacked his window like right here in the back corner like 3 times with the it looked like something metal. But they smacked it. They just put like 3 little chips in it and like cracked, like put a little line crack in it. But yeah, it's just sad. It's unfortunate. I have other problems with the truck as well. Honestly, I'm just losing feeling for this truck at this point. I was supposed to get a new truck. And that fell through. It ended up not working out. I mean, it was literally identical to this truck. It was identical in every single way, shape, or form. It was a 4-door. It had heated seats. It had a sunroof in it. Same color as mine. All it had was some rust issues under the frame, but it looked like it had been coated before. It was just in certain spots that had actual rust holes, which could have just been patched up easily. I was going to make good videos about that. I was getting the truck for a really, really good price, but it just ended up not working out. I had something come up. It's not going good for this truck. I guess I'm just abusing it. I have honestly not been taking good care of this truck. I tried to, and it didn't happen. I was going to get something for lunch to eat yesterday, and on the way back, my truck just seemed like it was running weird. I opened the hood when I got home, and as soon as I popped the hood, just steam come rolling up out of the hood. I checked the coolant, checked the dipstick. The dipstick was freaking halfway full. My truck does leak oil. I think everybody knows that. My valve cover gaskets are bad. My rear main seals just gets wet a little around the outer sides, but valve cover gaskets are super bad at this point. So I'm gonna get my valve cover gaskets. I'm gonna get my whole timing belt and stuff done here in a couple of weeks. I would do it. I just don't feel like doing it. I would have done it if I would have gotten the new truck because I would have had something to drive while I was just working on this. But no, not anymore. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get this bitch fixed up, get a new timing belt put in her, new valve cover, gasket, spark plugs, coolant. Might do a fan clutch. Idler pulley comes with a timing belt kit. Definitely needs one of those. I can hear the bearings of mine. It just squeaks. I'm going to be washing this truck. It definitely needs to be washed. It's got all that black powder on the door handles. I don't know. I just really don't like this truck right now. I guess I've just been abusing it. That's probably why. But yeah, we're going to get her cleaned up. We're going to get her looking right. I'm going to go ahead and put something up over that window so it doesn't get wet. Hopefully, I like it more at the end of this. I'm going to deep clean it. I'm going to clean the inside of the wheels, all that stuff. Clean it under the frame, the body, the fender wells. So, yeah. I forgot to mention the new window. I did order a new window for my truck. I did not claim just because of the fact that if I claimed under insurance, the window would have been... I would have had to put a $250 deductible down on it. First of all, a window for this truck is only $50. So I went online, ordered a cheap window for it. Not with the motor, just the window. So later today, hopefully, if that window does come in, I'll take the door panel off and I'll put that new window in with y'all. I do need to vacuum all the glass out of my door. It's probably been 2.5, 3 hours. I went ahead, I cleaned inside of the wheels and everything. I cleaned all the powder coating off. Still some powder coating chip. Cleaned all up under here. Cleaned my lower control arms. Yeah, whole truck is looking good. There was some new damage that I found. I did have some touch-up paints. I went ahead and touched up right here. There was paint like completely chipping off right there. So I went ahead and fixed that. I swept all the glass up out of the bed as well. I took that old glass, I threw it away. So everything's in there now. Honestly, the truck's coming together pretty well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and fix this window. This window latch has been broken for a long time. Right here, as you can see. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. Easy fix. Shouldn't be hard. I got me a flathead little mini screwdriver that can push these pins out right here. So as you can see, it does like fit in there perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this latch off and then pull this pin out and go ahead and hammer this pin out, and I'll put the new latch in there. I got the new one right here in this little box. As you can see, we got 2 of them, so if another one breaks, we can go ahead and replace it. It did come with the 1 pin as well, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Update y'all when I fix that. Yeah, as you can see here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. Let y'all know when I'm done with it. Alright, so I kind of fixed it. Kind of, as you can see. Oh, we got a screwdriver stuck in there. But yeah, it worked. The new pins didn't end up working because the mounting holes for them, these little mounting holes right here, they're too small for the original pins that were in here, so they wouldn't go through. I was freaking hammering it for like 15-20 minutes and it didn't work. My door panel likes to keep coming off. But yeah, so I mean, it stays out and it definitely stays in. It's pretty flush up against the window. Yeah, but yeah, the screwdriver is stuck in the pin that goes into the top of the door. I'll probably end up cutting the screwdriver right here because I don't even need it. So, but I mean, yeah, I'm just happy the window's fixed. It doesn't move anymore. It's solid, and I mean, I think it stays out. Let's see. You can probably see the screwdriver from outside. Yeah, it's pretty solid. And yeah, you can definitely see the screwdriver from the outside. But yeah, it's alright.